like that.
Today's Martyn Show is brought to you by the letter A.
A. The letter A.
And B.
Be or not a bee? That is the question.
Right, hello, welcome to episode 6 of the Martyn Show. I'm joined today by
I'm Chris Bynan.
Mr. Chris Bynan, who works here.
At the music station, that's the boy, isn't it? Look at
Yeah, but I've done like a really cool thing where, you know. So Chris works at the music station and we're kind of in partnership with them. We're going to be reviewing stuff and hopefully you're going to enjoy these videos that bit more because you're able to buy the amazing things that
the actual thing we're playing.
You know,
This actual guitar.
Chris, what have we got here for...
Right, what we got here is a Peavey AT-200. One of the first tuning guitars that doesn't do it by string tension.
Okay, so it's non-mechanical tuning.
Non-mechanical, all software, all hidden away.
Was it battery powered?
Battery powered for AA batteries.
Right, so how is it working then? How does it physically do it? What happens?
Basically it's just working out how far out each string is and then it's pitch correcting it.
Right, okay, so the strings are going to be still out of tune.
Yeah, the strings are. Without the entire system, the strings are still out of tune.
Right, okay. So when you push the button that corrects the pitch, the signal is coming out of the guitar in tune.
Yes, coming out of the jack socket in tune. Once we've had a little tune up, it's going out of tune into the system, but coming out of the system in tune.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's
Look
pretty
at
good
that.
then. So what practical uses does this have then, Chris?
Right, well, if you're in a band sort of like I am, you've got a couple of songs in standard.
Can I stop you there?
Yes.
What band are you in?
I'm in a few. Which ones would you like to know? I'm in a band with you, but I can't. What do I play in that?
You play bass.
I do. I play bass in that band.
Chris plays bass in my band, but he's actually a half-decent guitarist. So, as you know yourself, because you are yourself...
Yes, I am myself, yeah.
You're a bassist. What use does this have for a bass player?
Right, what you can do, you can octave this down. So it's going to give you the bass sound. So if you're a guitarist who plays bass, such as I, basically bar at 12th fret, and it'll take it down an octave, making it bassy-ish, right? So we go...
Brilliant. That's amazing. That's the best thing I have ever heard.
Have you heard much things?
Not a lot, no. Practical uses then. What would we do?
Right, okay, so you're going from a standard song to say you're going into a song that's got drop D, simple, knock it down. No more waiting for the guitarist to tune his guitar down, tune it back up again.
Okay. During a song then, I suppose you'd be able to change tuning. Say you wrote a song, you could be really clever and change tuning halfway through the song?
You could, yeah, but you'd probably have to be someone like Steve Vai or someone
right.
like that to sort of go with it, you know?
But it's possible.
It's possible, it is.
I was thinking when we had this guitar first in our hands, it'd be really cool for people writing songs. So say you're sitting in the house and you've written a song in open G and then you want to go back to a song. In standard tuning, it just makes it so quick, doesn't it, to be able to do that?
There's no more waiting around for 5 minutes while your strings sort of settle again, because that's the big thing. When you're changing tune to open G, your strings have got to settle
Yeah.
You know, it's not as if you tune straight to open G and they stay there.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, especially with open G because it's quite far away from the standard tuning of each string. They tighten and it's just a nightmare. Even with high end guitars, it's always going to waver slightly out. But with this, it's just fantastic. Right, okay then. So, right, all right, okay. So okay then, right, okay.
Right then, okay, left.
Okay, right.
Left, right.
Okay. All right then. So let's have a practical example. Give me something in open G tuning.
Right, okay. So I've set it to open G now. Trick the system slightly. So in open G. You know.
Okay, let's take it to normal standard tuning then.
Right.
Now
Lovely.
take it to open G.
Standard still. Now open G for the stone stuff.
That's great, isn't it? Right.
All right.
Give us some.
Sorry, just go.
That sounds great. That's fantastic.
Wonderful.
Isn't it? So go back to standard.
Back to standard. As if I was never in open G.
That would have taken forever. That'd be a good 5 minutes.
I mean, if you were Keith Richards, you'd have to take the bottom string off as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what he does?
He plays with 5, yeah.
Is it working for me as well?
Is it working? Is it working for me?
Does it work for you?
Oh, it works for me, Chris. Yes. Is it in yet?
I love it when you do that.
Right, okay, let's try something in E flat. So, Guns N' Roses, a few songs by them.
Mixy sort of stuff, yeah.
Let's go for it, sure.
Yeah.
And you've got a little trick as well.
Yeah, a little trick. It's a pain at the bar of the first fret to trick the system. So, trick is put a cap on it
Right.
and tune it, right? So what you're doing is, on first fret, it's going to think that everything is up, so it's going to tune down. It's going to
Okay.
give you an E flat, alright? So. So now we're going to be in flat. So.
That's fantastic.
Look at that.
That's great.
All in
isn't it?
flat as well.
That's great. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the actual guitar. We've learnt all about the kind of tuning system, and that's great in itself. But how does the guitar match up to other guitars? What does it feel
Right,
like?
a lot of the time with these sort of things, you get guitars which they've got the sort of the tuning gimmick in them, but they're not very good guitars. This one, very nice guitar. I mean, for what it is, it's amazingly well built. I mean, nice neck on it. You've got die-cast tuners on the back of it.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Nice solid bridge, you know. Doesn't look flimsy. Looks well built.
Yeah.
You get it in 2 colours. You get it in red or black.
The finish is excellent. I was looking at it earlier.
Finish
and
fantastic on it.
It's flawless. It's just
know.
flawless.
I mean, the neck is a nice shallow C shape as well, so
Okay.
it's not uncomfortable to play. It's quite nice. It's very sort of Ibanez-y feeling, sort of.
Okay, so
you know?
people coming from something like a Strat or something with a kind of shallower...
Yeah, you're not going to be completely bewildered by it. It's a very nice guitar to play overall.
That's beautiful, beautiful, great. Don't include that. So, Chris, if you could tell us a little bit about, I noticed there is another connector where the jack is.
Yeah, sure. We've got an 8-pin slot down the bottom.
Okay.
Just down there, hiding away.
Yeah.
What's that? That is an 8-pin slot. That's going to go to the AT-200 breakout box, which is going to be able to power it for you, and it's going to be able to update it for you,
Okay.
as and when it's needed.
So there'll be software updates from Peavey on their website, something like that. and
Well,
you'll be able to
we'd
download
assume so, otherwise I don't think they'd have put it there.
them. Okay, so the pickup configuration on this, we've got like kind of a standard 3-way...
Yeah, you can use it as a passive as well, so it's going to look like a standard sort of setup. You've got 2 humbuckers, a main volume, a main tone, and you've got 3 pickup selector.
So kind of a super strat kind of setup.
Yeah, sort of, yeah, 2 humbuckers and 1 volume, 1 tone. So yeah,
Okay, great.
versatile enough for most people.
Okay, great. Right, but the great thing with this guitar is it's got the auto-tuning, it's got the 8-pin din, it's got all the bells and whistles, but it is just a normal guitar.
Yeah, if you want to cut all the Antara stuff out of it, if you get bored of it, not that anybody ever will, you can use it as a standard guitar, passive pickups, with the standard controls out of it.
So it'll work without the batteries in?
It'll work with the batteries in, yeah, tune it up to a standard pitch and it'll work as it is.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. That's from the Steelworks.
This one still works. What, that?
The board.
Oh.
Yeah. A man died to get that, yeah?
Did he?
Not really.
Sample.
Araya! What's that? Araya! Play us something. Auto-tune it.
Don't bell me away.
Alright,
Don't bell
one
me
more
away.
then.
Oh, I can fuck off now.
That's great. Hello, Mr. Chris Bynum.
Hello.
Right, okay then. So where can we buy this guitar? Where's the best place to buy this
Well, the
guitar?
best place is-
There's lots of places, but where's the best place to buy this guitar?
The best place is obviously you've got to get it from the shop when you're from music station.
The music
You've
station
got to get it from there.
in the Enterprise Zone in Swansea.
Yeah.
But if I didn't live in Swansea,
Then what you can do is you can go on our website,
which is...
www.musicaldeals.co.uk.
Did you say www.musicaldeals.co.uk?
I did, yes.
Which is going to appear here.
It's down there.
Bring!
Yes.
And now, the amazing thing about this guitar, more amazing than its auto-tuning capabilities and ease of playing, how much does it cost?
It's $4.99. Yes.
Go get me one. I want one now. There's money in my wallet over there. Go get me two. And
I said $4.99, not $4.99.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. That is a fantastic price.
It is, it is.
That's
I
a
mean,
fantastic price.
consider the Gibson one was what, nearly $3,000.
Yeah, the
It's
Gibson
for
auto-tune.
$4.99 for this is just incredible, and it's a nice guitar for $4.99.
Yeah,
It's not as
yeah.
if it's a bad guitar for $4.99.
If it
it's
was
nice.
$4.99 and it didn't have the auto-tuning system in, it's still a lovely guitar.
Yeah, it is.
isn't
It's through body strung. It's well built. It's $4.99. It's
Fantastic.
great.
It's fantastic. Right, okay, so there's one last thing for people watching this video to do, and that is to
Subscribe. That's the
Subscribe.
one.
Subscribe down the bottom, and you're going to be seeing lots more videos with equipment that's for sale at the music station or at www.musicdeals.
Musical deals. .co.uk.
Musical deals.
Musical.
Musical deals.
It's like a guy called Al, who's quite musical. Musical deals.
Musical deals.
Musical deals.
.co.uk.
.co.uk.
And yeah, so subscribe on that, and we will see you in episode 7.
Episode 7, yes.
Spell ourselves out.
Oh, that was weird.
Was it though?
No. Oh, it's James.
Oh, it's me again. Yeah. That's us from the Martyn Show. Hope you've enjoyed.
What are we going to end on?
A G.
Try it again.